Blessings, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Cordy, and welcome to Soul Food, where I provide food for your soul. Spiritually speaking, that is. Excuse my voice, I'm a little getting over a cold. But with that being said, I do want to touch on uh, the Kentucky Derby a little bit more. Talked about Mr. Oliver Lewis. For those of y'all who didn't see my last one, Oliver Lewis being the first African American and winner of the 1875 Kentucky Derby. Also, I want to touch on of the first 28 races of the Kentucky Derby, 15 were won by African Americans. And during the early years of the Kentucky Derby, a young man named Mr. Isaac Murphy. Mr. Isaac Murphy was during his time one of the most successful and highest paid athletes during his reign in horse racing, and was the first uh, person to win the Kentucky Derby three times. He won it in 1884, 1890, and 1891. And also, he was the first jockey to be inducted into the Horse Racing Hall of Fame when it was opened in 1955. Again, check him out too, Mr. Isaac Murphy. I want to pay homage to these young brothers, and in their early teens, and I love this because, you know, this is during a time when I can only imagine what they had to experience, but yet they didn't let the outside obvious influences, being in a predominantly um, hostile environment, probably I would like to say an outsider, but yet I'm sure they had a lot of supporters as well, but held their ground and stayed focused and became very successful and instrumental in their field of horse racing. So much love to Oliver Lewis and Mr. Isaac Murphy, the first person to win the Kentucky Derby three times and the first person to be inducted into the National Museum of Horse Racing and Hall of Fame. Check these brothers out. Until we meet again, God bless. Shalom.